Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man. And as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm very excited and pleased to roll out the highly anticipated DVD bundle number 4. Because I've had quite a few of you subscribers and I appreciate it. Asking me, when you coming out with 4? I got 1 through 3 and I love it. You know, you've taught me so much in such a short period of time. So I appreciate it. You know, so I proudly roll out DVD songbook lesson bundle number 4, which consists of 59 songs and $50 plus $5 shipping and handling, so that's $55. And my PayPal information is down here. Once you submit payment, I'll send you an email saying I received your payment. And then the very next day, it goes out via UPS with tracking, so you know when it leaves here and you know exactly the day it's showing up on your doorstep. Also, which is very important, which I wasn't able to do with the other DVD videos as far as like 300 songs. I couldn't put 300 songs down here in the subject line. So now I'm able, as you can see, look down here, you get a listing of every single song on the 5 DVDs. And of course, I'm not going to read them off because it's not necessary. Just look down there and you see what you're getting. But I just want to mention some of the artists that are included, you know, because whenever I post covers on these artists, I get a lot of views and a lot of requests for these artists. Teena Marie, Maze, Shalimar, Rick James, Janet Jackson, Tyrone Davis, the Pointer Sisters, the OJs, Phyllis, Hyman. And I included some songs that are very kind of hard to nail, because there's some songs that you play them and they just don't match up with the record, but you know, you do the best you can to pull it off. And one of those songs to me and a lot of other artists, because I've watched other bands and they could never get the voicing right for these songs. And one of them is Spandau Ballet, True. Love that song. I recently seen those guys in the States and they still tight band. And that intro, the guitar classic lick. Even myself, when I used to do a lot of weddings, we would play that song, but I didn't nail, you know, the lick, you know, but I did nail the lick on this video, and I'll show you what he does. It's not hard. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Listen to it and say, man, you know, my ear says I hear this, and as I play it, it matches up. But again, you get 59 songs, and that's about 75 cents per lesson. And if you were to have me tab these songs individually, and my tabbing service is $15 per song, 2 song minimum, it'd be $885 for these 59 songs. So this is a great deal. It's a great savings. And you get to learn songs that you thought that you would not be able to play because there were no sheet music available, and also no one on YouTube doing it. Because, you know, from day one, I said to myself, I'm going to set up a channel and teach you guys songs that nobody else is going to teach you, you know, because years of frustration when I finally learned how to read music, I went looking for sheet music for everything I wanted to play. Funkin, Rick James, none of them. Couldn't find not one. You know, you could find a handful of Rick James stuff on compilations, songbooks, but the individual albums like Earth, Wind & Fire, was smart enough to say, hey, we're going to put out a songbook for every single CD or record that we put out. You know, and very thankful for that, because a lot of this stuff is kind of hard to pick up by ear. And unfortunately, Maze did just the opposite. And it's a lot of times the record company, it's not the band itself, you know, but it's unfortunate that there are absolutely no Maze songbooks, you know, that you can pick them up and play, because Maze have written some beautiful songs and I love the arrangement. If I were asked, and then I'm going to get back to this, what would be your all-time favorite band? I would have to probably say Maze over Earth, Wind & Fire, because I love their physical setup, you know, as far as, you know, the band makeup, the keyboard player, you know, the guitars and things of that nature. You know, Earth, Wind & Fire had just a lot going on, a lot of orchestration, a lot of horns, a lot of harmonies, guitar layers, and just so much in there. But anyway, getting back to the topic at hand. So again, DVD bundles number 4, songbook lessons, guitar lessons. You get 59 songs for $50 plus $5 shipping and handling. The list of songs are down here, so you can look at every single song that you're getting on these DVDs, and you can submit payment. And once I receive your payment, the songbooks DVD lessons will go out the very next day. And I appreciate